Just a 1 hour drive from Melbourne lies the Dandenong Ranges. And ever since the 1870s, people have been travelling there to escape the hustle and bustle of city life. Now, with its abundance of parks, restaurants and accommodation, whether it's for a day trip, the weekend or even more, the Dandenong Ranges has something for everyone. My first stop today is William Ricketts Sanctuary. William Ricketts was a sculptor whose passionate art reflected his vision for a modern Australia that embraced Aboriginal spirituality and respect for the natural world. As it's my first time visiting, I thought I'd get someone to show me around and talk me through the story behind the sanctuary.
William Ricketts was a naturalist in his time. He came up to the Dandenongs in 1934. Conditions were
A bit different back
pretty harsh and cold and damp, but he was worried about the loss of habitat in the area and the protection of the forest. So he bought the property up here then.
Now, what's something that a lot of people would be surprised to know about the sanctuary?
A lot of people ask us about what the sculptures are made of. They're actually made of terracotta.
Because they look a little bit like wood.
They do. They look very much like timber, but they're anticipated that they'll last between 500 and 1,000 years. So they'll last the test of time.
So this is quite a prominent looking piece.
This is a special piece that William created. It's the wing figure and Tirantuka.
There's a lot of symbolism in this.
There's a lot of things happening. At the base, the concentric circles representing everlasting life and creation. The hands coming from the earth, that represents new creation from the earth, from the minerals in the earth, all the way up the sculpture to build receiving spiritual powers.
Located on Mount Dandenong Tourist Road, William Ricketts Sanctuary is open daily from 10 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. Entry is free, but donations are accepted. Well worth a visit, you can wander around at your own pace to soak up all this peaceful park has to offer. There certainly was something about William Ricketts Sanctuary that had left me feeling quite calm and relaxed, but it had also stirred my appetite. Thankfully, there are so many choices when it comes to places to eat, and I was looking forward to trying some out. The problem now was how to decide where to eat. I discovered the key to this mystery could be found at Miss Marple's Tea Room. Located in the town of Sassafras and set in a purpose-built Tudor-style building, Miss Marple's Tea Room pays homage to Agatha Christie's crime-solving character, Miss Marple. Filled with a wonderfully warm, pleasant atmosphere, if you're looking to fill your tummy with delicious English fare, then this is the place for you. I sat down with owner Jennifer Lineker to tell me what makes Miss Marple so popular with tourists and day trippers alike.
So we've been running 30 years and it's just worked up a reputation for really good service, beautiful atmosphere, the comfort food that we offer, and the service is a big key to our success.
What's the most popular dish on the menu?
The scones, for sure, with homemade raspberry jam and cream. The big sundaes stand about that tall off the table, and all the desserts.
Do you share those, or is that just for one?
Can do.
Well, all this talking about food and walking around William Ricketts all morning has left me feeling quite hungry. Would it be all right if I got to try some of these famous scones?
Yeah, bring it on. That'll
Excellent. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. These look amazing. Wow. Where to start? That is delicious. The last stop on my Dandenongs adventure is at the top of my list and at the top of the ranges themselves. Situated at over 600 metres above sea level, Sky High offers up stunning views of the Melbourne skyline. There's a cafe, restaurant, picnic tables, even a hedge maze for the kids. And the big kids too. Well, I couldn't think of a better place to finish up our trip into the Dandenong Ranges than right here. I mean, look, it doesn't get any better than this. But don't just take my word for it. Do yourself a favour and come and check out this fantastic destination for yourselves. And on that note, cheers.